Hello everyone and welcome to another LEGO build stream. Today, I'm going to be doing this, the Armourer's Mandalorian Forge. Something I've been waiting to do for quite a while now. But there you go. Previously, we built this. So I'll put that box in the background there. So get some scenery going on, some decoration going on. Because recently... Oh, not recently. So I've also got this to build, which will be coming soon. Very soon. And I've also got this to build. So I'll put that in the background as well. So some Star Wars, some Jurassic, you know, that sort of stuff. Okay, so get those in the background. But then yesterday... wait a second. But also, I've got this coming up. Got the tumbler, which will be imminent. Probably do that tomorrow. But also yesterday, I got some more Lego. I mean, I've already got loads of Lego under the table, but you know when you just get more Lego, and when it's just not enough, you just get a bit more, you know. So I've got a few, just a few. So we'll get those partying at the back, having a good grand old time. So just shuffle things around. A lot of cars, a lot of sci-fi, a lot of franchise stuff going on, a lot of dinosaurs, of course. But today, this is the focus. Armourer's Mandalorian Forge. We have the Armourer, we have another version of the Mandalorian himself, and we have that guy. Paz Vizsla. Although we're not too bothered about who he is. The guy isn't important himself. It is his heritage. Now, some of y'all are wondering, why is his heritage important? Oh no, we've got stickers! Now, some of y'all are wondering, why is his heritage important? Well, whilst I get the bag sorted, I can tell you. Essentially, where's the box? There you go. We'll get it in. Paz Vizsla. Focus. There we go. Paz Vizsla is an ancestor, a direct ancestor of the first Mandalorian who ever became a Jedi. And to be fair, so far as we know, the only Mandalorian who ever became a Jedi. See, he is the one in Star Wars lore that booked the trend of both Mandalore and Jedi by becoming both. And a big point of this whole Mandoverse with this and the Book of Boba Fett, the idea is that the Mandalorian cultures and Jedi cultures aren't really compatible. And in layman's terms, that's sort of why they were at war for such a long time. Which is why the first Mandalorian Jedi was a very important thing. It was a massive thing, because it didn't just make people calm the heck down. You know, it brought people together. You know, it actually ended the conflict, more or less. So far as I understand it, anyway. There we go. So, that Mandalorian Jedi was called Tar Vizsla. And, yeah. And Vizsla is a name that's obviously survived through hundreds of thousands of years. Well, hundreds of years. Maybe thousands. I don't actually know. What? A Star Wars fact I don't know about? What? This is outrageous. Listen, there's a lot of new Star Wars lore I'm not caught up on, which is fine, because you get to discover more. Hello from Dreaming Star, how are you today? I'm fine, Dreaming Star, thank you. How are you? Bonsoir, mon ami. Comme va? How are you? Great to see you again. You're just in time. We've just started. Shiny. Shiny. Bit of shine. Bit of shine. Not focusing well, but there you go. Bit of shine. Hope you're doing well, Dreaming Star. So yeah, that's the lowdown on the Mando. And our first real introduction to the Vizsla clan, or family name, was in Star Wars The Clone Wars, where we were introduced to pre-Vizsla. I mean, actually, no, I should back up a little bit. Pre-Vizsla is not the first time we've had the name in Star Wars, the Vizsla name. We've had... This is the pre-Vizsla in the Clone Wars is the first time we've had the name in canon, in the post-2012 canon. We've had the name before. Because there was a guy that Jango Fett's, one of Jango Fett's old comrades, used to be called a Vizsla. But they took the name, and fine, thank you. That's great to hear. Always good to hear you're doing okay, Star. And actually surprising you'd be joining us today. Is today not a school day? Sorry I missed your yesterday stream. Oh, don't you worry, Dreaming Star. It was late and off the cuff, and I wasn't talking anyway, so don't you worry about a thing. Just happy to know that you're there. You can I'm on holiday. Oh, wonderful. Are you taking the time out to chill, to relax, all that good stuff? Or is school forcing you to say, no, you cannot have holiday, you must study? I'm like, nah. And there's our first character, the Armourer. She's cool, she's awesome. Printing's not too bad as well. Look at that. There we go. Bit of focus. All good. Shame she doesn't have like a fluffy neck wrap thing that she does in the series, but back printing as well. Yeah, she has it back printed, but there would be some other characters who would have an extra piece that wrapped around. Yeah. School is forcing me to study. Yes, I thought as much. But watching your streams is way better. Oh well, thank you indeed, darling. I would say, don't shirk your studies because of this. I mean, it's all very much appreciated, but I don't want to be responsible for any educational stuff that you may be missing because of my streams. Lego T-Rex Breakout. You're dang right, Lego T-Rex Breakout. Deck Tunics. Hello to you. So there we go. There's the Armourer. No, don't worry, Lol, I'm a good student. I bet you are. I imagine you are. You're certainly a very good supporter of our stuff, so thumbs up for you. So that was only the Armourer. Okay, we've got the Mando himself. Right, need the... You're gonna get the set when it releases. What, this? Well, I don't need to, because I've got it. Don't you worry about that, I've got this. Do. Look at that. Fully armoured Mandalorian. I know I've come across this figure already in the previous set. However, so I'm put the jetpack on. The jetpack's flown off. The T-Rex Breakout sets. Lego recreation of Jurassic Park. Oh yes! I know which one you mean. Yeah. Yeah, as soon as I saw that, it was on my wish list. So, yep, definitely got that. Definitely got that in my sights. So that's definitely something to look forward to. It was also a surprise as well, because the big one, the £200 one that came out a few years ago, about the time Fallen Kingdom did, that was the only... I had a feeling that was the only set they were ever going to do based on any classic Jurassic material. Mainly because of the amount of minifigures they included, and the multiple scenarios they put in the back of the gates. So I thought, well, that's the only one they're going to do. They've generally covered all the bases there. But no, surprise, surprise, we get another one. What happened to your finger? Oh, don't worry about that, During Star. It's my dermatitis condition. It's making some skin splitting happening. So you can see a little bit there. But let's not focus on that. Just have a chill time. Just have some Lego time. Right. Claw. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. See, at the moment, we're building his rifle. Which would be easier if I found his thing. Right, okay. Yeah. Oh, dear. Yeah. There we go. You can bounty hunt now. I keep putting the New Zealand accent to bounty hunting Mandalorians, but. There's also the set depicting the raptors trying to smash the controller with it. Oh, yes, there was. I completely forgot about that one. I do remember that one. But, yeah. I remember at the time I wasn't too fussed about that one. Mainly because I'm not big on the raptors, to be fair. Nothing against the raptors, but I'm just not bothered about them. I would have preferred at that time they would have done other creatures, but raptors it was. Okay, so yeah, so there was that one. There's supposed to be a flap. There we go. Got it. Me too, but I'd just get because it's from the original trilogy. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. And that's it. Just smack a few things there. Pick. Yeah, did you? This is where a nice musical bed would happen. Giving Django a New Zealand accent works in this case. Well, it would do if that was Django Fett. So. But I see your point. Well, it's supposed to have a... The Mandalorian, Din Djarin, is supposed to have a slight Hispanic accent. Even though Pedro Pascal doesn't sound as Hispanic as some other people like Diego Luna, for example. Then again, Oscar Isaac's Hispanic, and he doesn't. He doesn't have any hint of Hispanic in his accent. But that's the way things are, and all the better for it. So yeah, the main reason we built this Also, you've heard of... Yes, I have. Camp Cretaceous. The Camp Cretaceous pack we're finally getting for Evolution 2, which is kind of why I started getting around to doing more Evolution 2 yesterday, which is sort of why I've got this ready to go for the 8th as well. So yeah, excited for that. Mostly excited for, and I'll probably mention this more or again when I do this set or whatever, is more intriguing is how someone directly asked Frontier if they were going to do Camp Cretaceous content when the game was about to be released. And they said specifically, there are no plans. Like, more or less those words, there are no plans. Now, either that was a lie, a deflection, just so it can be a surprise, or it was just in context because they were focusing on the launch and Camp Cretaceous content would come later. As would potential Dominion content as well. For this year as well. So, yes, very exciting. Told one of my friends on Tumblr and she was like, I know I'm going to put Bumpy in every single park. And I was like, yes, absolutely. She deserves nothing less. They're trying to throw us off the trail. Apparently. But they must have known the response they were going to get from saying that. Because the response was a bit... Yeah, it was a bit dramatic at the time, looking back on it now. But the response of that was, oh my god, it's, how can you not? It's an important part of the modern Jurassic era now, etc., etc. But yeah, obviously, no need to worry now. And one of my favourites, and also, I wonder if they were holding off on doing any Camp Cretaceous stuff or revealing any more because Season 4 at the time was imminent as well. Be interesting to ask someone at Frontier about it. Da-da-da. But yes, what definite highlights of the pack. Definite highlight of the pack is Scorpius Rex E750. Can't wait! You could be a good impersonator for Peter Jackson, lol. I'll take it. Thank you very much. There's supposed to be another one. It's hiding. Got it. Panic over. Before it began. It's looking a bit like a skillet frying pan. Yeah. Oh, turn it over. See, look, it's a frying pan. Well, it was Pancake Tuesday earlier this week. Oh boy, guess what I've just seen? Stickers. Okay. I'm going to do these stickers off camera. Talk amongst yourselves. No fighting. Because stickers require the absolute most concentration. Because, yeah, otherwise overlapping happens and you can't focus when that happens. It just needs to be absolutely correct and precise. Stickers, yes, stickers indeed. If it was Mabel from Gravity Falls, then stickers would be the highlight. Mainly because she'd do what she bloody well like with them. But not me. See, that's one. Got one on. Right, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Got two. And Ewan McGregor too, now that I think about it. Oh, yes. Hello there. I think you've actually mentioned that before, Deck Tunics. Long time ago. But thank you. Thank you very much. Although sometimes my Obi-Wan voice does waver between Alec Guinness and Ewan McGregor. Maybe even a little bit of James Arnold Taylor as well. Oh, good grief. Right. Absolute concentration. 3 are on. The final one is about to go on. Eh? Oh, come on. Hey! They're on. They're all on. Mebin Hathfire, hello! How do you do? Thank you very much for joining in. Saying hello, you're just in time to witness the stickering, or the success of stickers. Well, for now at least, there's going to be a few more later. Okay, what I've done, you might be able to see, but yeah, there we go, you can see now. On the first one, I went too close to the edge of one, and at the other end, there's a bit of a big gap. So essentially, I've done the same thing for all 4 of them, so that the pattern is consistent. Because that's how I roll. So yeah, got the forge going on. It's time to get the forge. Not Georgie LaForge. Whoops. I put a piece in that was wrong. I barely pay attention these days. You see, what I did was that there was one there. There's one of these there, and there's one of these there. But guess what? There's not one that goes there. It's one of these that goes there. You see, it's an easy mistake to make. You see. Dun, 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 dun. Easy fix, he says, struggling with the thing. There, that's what's supposed to go there. Right, fixed it. You're so funny, I miss you. Who, Dreaming Star or me? I joke, of course. Thank you, Mabon. I miss you too. Hope you're doing okay. Is this a work break, Mabon? Lunatic Vixen. Lunatic Vixen, hello. How do you do? Came in at a good time, apparently. Listen. Lego. Alright. As it says here, Lego. And there, 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 and there. Lego's a good time. It's certified. We fixed it. Cool. So we've got the frying pan. Technically, it is a frying pan because, you know, it's a forge, so it cooks and stuff. You have a day off. Oh, fabulous. Well, I hope you're enjoying your day off, Mabon. 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 No. Trying to remix Mabon doesn't really work. Do-do-do. It's a good thing you haven't got E on the end of that. Right. What are we doing? Ooh! We've got some... Check it, y'all. Check it. We've got some lovely blue flame effects. Ooh, lovely and tasty. Nice crystalline little blue flames. How cute today! Okay, we've got 4 of these to do. So, we've got some what you call them, stove flame emitter things. So we've got a few of them to do. So do that. Do that. Do 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 dun dun dun. Do do do. Do 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 dun 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 dun. Do do do. Do 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 dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay, we've got 4 of them. So now we put the flames in. The LEGO flame. Wait, oh no, I was a bit worried there. I thought, oh, do they just sit there? No, they actually go snugly in. So that's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. Okay, so that's one. Pop that there so you can see a bit better. See it. The LEGO flame. How do you like your armour in the morning? Cooked. Oh, that's good. Usually we do them raw. Good at that. Chill days are always good. Especially when you can just build and hang and yap about stuff and put pieces in the wrong way around. You know how it goes. Yeah. Okay. And also yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. No, yesterday I popped into the LEGO store in Leeds because new LEGO sets have been released, and that's one of the new ones there. Grabbed that yesterday. Yeah, a couple of new Star Wars kits out as well. Very exciting. Yeah, some I may get in the future, but yeah, there was a fascinating one, the new throne room, Jabba the Hutt / Boba Fett's throne room. Not too bothered about getting it myself, but it's nice to see in person. Ooh, there we go. Got some fire going on. Blue fire. Now, what chemical element burns to create blue flames? Now, you should know this from your chemistry. I've got a Disney LEGO set up and means to put together for years at this point, I think. I feel that times about a dozen, because I've got all this, and I keep getting more, and I've got loads of LEGO under this table that I still need to... You know how it goes. Fire! Fire indeed. Mabon, you know what emotes on Twitch has the fire that you need to put in the chat? The basket of panic. I mean, yeah, obviously you don't need to, but it's always appreciated. Do. I was thinking that, but found those first. Yo, we've got some LEGO Technic. Bought a bunch of model kits and stuff at the beginning of the pandemic. I completed 0.8 of 1. Well, Lunatic Vixen, that's better than 0.0. You gotta look at it that way. But keep at it. You might have a whole one. You never know. Yeah. And of course, if you're in Mabon's Discord or anything, then when you've done them, we'd be excited to see them. But of course, your kits, your rules. Yeah. Found him. Yay! Panic basket. Or as Mike once said when I relayed that into his chat, picnic's on fire. I thought that was funny. For some reason, I just like the idea of a picnic that's on fire and everyone's just cool about it, you know? Pollution35, hi, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome into some Lego building. Hope you're doing okay. We're currently building an arm of a forge. I really enjoy seeing what everyone makes in Lego. Yes, indeed. Especially whoever it was that's recently posted their creations in the thing, and that names can't remember. You know what I mean. Oh, hey, yes, that one. Lego's doing that thing where we put that slight build to one side, because now we start doing something different that we can add on later. Yeah. Oh, dear. Thank you very much, tablets. That's a message from Starfleet, everyone. So, bear with. If anyone doesn't know, I made my... I downloaded an app for my tablet, so it makes a Star Trek sound every time the notification comes through. Just giving it a bit of a Starfleet theme. Nice clunky snap there for your Foley needs. Well, that could have been more exciting. Right, and we got some bits to bend here. Here. Right. This is one of those Lego bits where, because it's on a smooth clip hinge thing, there's no like ratchety stopping points, which I'm a bit about. So that's roughly all bent at the same angle. And to test it, we're just going to do this. Just going to put it on the ground and then sort of tap it and give it a wiggle so it's a bit more uniform. Not looking too bad. Okay, and these two go together. Here. I said here. Thank you. Pardon me. See, now you've got a lamp. I'm joking, of course. It's one of those, isn't it? It's a thing. Right, okay. We're joining things together. It's all come together. Right, there we go. So that swings out, you see, it's like that. Yes. Grab-a-jig. That's the word. Thank you, Lunatic Vixen. Grab-a-jig. Also known as a thingamabob, a doofer, grab face, you know the ones. Okay, first bag's nearly done. First out of 3. And when you get past the first bag, that's when you know that's when you know you're really in it. It's like once you get past the first bag, it's now a commitment. It's like there's no going back. Ooh, there's a bit of a compartment there. Doofer is my go-to word. It's one of my go-to words as well, mainly because it was one of my nan's go-to words for literally everything, because that's basically what it means. However, I did say it to one of my former colleagues in a previous job, and she said, "No, your doofer's your remote control." And I was like, "Lady, excuse me? A doofer is a doofer." A doofer can literally be anything. That's why it's a doofer. Thingity Bipper is one of my faves. I've not heard that before, but I like it. It sounds like something from well, it sounds something like Mary Poppins. Well, bippity babbity boo there. I got it from my mum. Yes, it's the remote control, but it could be anything else. Yeah, indeed. And that's why I was like, excuse me? I know some people will assign it to mean this, that, and the other, and now Lego's going flying. Can't limit the doofer. Yeah, the doofer's universal. Don't strangle the doofer. Otherwise, the doofer will strangle you. This has gone very strange. Okay, cool. Hammer? Yo, it's hammer time. Apparently I'm worthy. Yeah. That's another set that's just been released as well. Thor's hammer. That'd be amazing to get. It's done in a similar vein to the Jurassic Park gates, where you have the big build and then it contains little smaller scenes within. Have all the things. Indeed. She asked me for the doofer, then I would bring anything that seemed useful. Remote control, phone, bag, purse, pen. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta. Thing is, with my nan, I usually sort of knew what she was trying to indicate, because when she said doofer, it usually tended to mean the weird thing that I brought home from Forbidden Planet or something. You know, that's obviously she didn't know much about and whatever. So in my context, it was quite fine. And then she didn't even used to say doofer at some point. She'd say whatever. So this is like, oh, don't forget your whatever. Kind of adorable. Ah, we've got a container for Beskar, the metal of the Mandalorians. And there we go. It's in a thing which can go in there, and it can be cooked and moulded to anything you like. Anything you wish. Is that actually how it is? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Time to put these spare bits aside. This is bag one complete. Get some of that crinkle slowly. Because now we're on to bag two. Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah! This is progress. Fresh Lego. Whoop whoop. I'll take a whoop whoop as well. Thank you very much. Things in frame. Who is this amateur? Okay. So this is... So we've got a new figure to build. This is... what's his name again? Paz Vizsla. The ancestor of Tar Vizsla. So the guy who believes that he is the rightful owner of the dark saber, like the big MacGuffin of the Mandoverse, shall we say? And I haven't actually got we haven't actually got figures with a dark saber as of yet. Need to drop a lurk a sec, be right back. No worries, Mebun. Thank you for the lurk. Do what you need to do. Well, I might be here by the time you get back. You never know. But yeah, we haven't got a set with a dark saber just yet. But we will be getting a set with a set of the Naboo starfighter and the Mandalorian's brand new starship, which I absolutely love. I've always been a big fan of the N1 starfighter, but when it was reintroduced into the Book of Boba Fett, not only reintroduced, but they're going to basically soup it up. We're going to turn it into a hot rod, essentially a starship hot rod, and it was going to become the Mando's new ship. I was like, I was just on cloud 9, you know. And as soon as the episode ended, I thought, "Yo, Hasbro Lego, if you're not making this, why aren't you? Give me please now and thank you." Thankfully, they are making it, so no worries there. Hold on a second. It's going that way, isn't it? Right, there we go. But yeah, in this new set that's coming out summertime, I think June. And obviously, I will be getting it, obviously. It'll be coming out in June time, and I think... yeah, June. And it will be coming with a figure of the Mandalorian, plus Grogu, obviously, and a Darksaber. So we'll have... I think this is going to be the first time, maybe second time, but it's definitely going to be the first time we're going to have a set based on a live-action thing that we're going to have a Darksaber, because I can't remember if they did one for Rebels or not. So, okay, this is interesting. Right, Lego's done that thing where they've done an amazing printing job on the body, on the minifigure torso. See, look at that, bit of shiny. But then they've created a piece that sits over the top of it, so you can't see this, but it replicates it. However, this is a clean version of this nice battle-damaged, scuffed paint job. So, bit different. But if they did a fluffy version of this, that would have been ideal for the armourer. But never mind. SOCKS. Okay, where's the thing? Right. Now I've got his helmet. And apparently the new Mandalorian minifigure is going to have an actual face print head underneath the helmet as well. Because, well, we've seen his face enough times by now. So yeah, it's all quite fascinating in terms of Mando lore. You know what I mean, Mandalore, get it? Yeah, because he's sort of been outcast from his Mandalorian ways for the time being, trying to keep spoilers to a minimum, and Grogu has booked the Jedi way for the Mandalorians. Well, for just the Mandalorian. So now, unless Mando is really dead set on clearing his name or restoring his honor, then I've put him on this base plate. It doesn't need to be there. Well, I need the base plate. You know. So now he's sort of dead. Unless he's dead set on actually clearing his name and restoring his honor, then they're kind of freewheeling at the moment. They can kind of do what they want, and I would sort of love to. Obviously, I don't want the series to end up being completely aimless, but it would be nice just to see Mando and Grogu just hang out and just chill out a bit. You know? Have some lovely father-son bonding time. Oops. Especially after the insanity of what they've just been through with Boba Fett. You know, it's just be nice for them to... So like, oh, okay, Grogu, where do you want to go next? And I suppose it's a fan servicey idea, but I'd like them to see, for instance, check out planets and places that were featured in the previous trilogies of the Skywalker saga, and see how things have been, basically, and see if they can help out, see what they can do, if there's any trouble. Sort of get the name out there. Well, not get the name out there, but offer services, you know, and that sort of thing. Maybe? I don't know. Because nothing wrong with fan service from time to time, especially as fun things for them to explore can expand potential storylines. Yes, indeed. And the thing is, clearly they've got plans. Clearly they've got big plans in play that they want to do. The main one of which is to restore a new Mandalore leader with the Darksaber. Because, of course, Mando has the Darksaber. So he's now the rightful ruler of Mandalore, even though he's not really interested in that. So yeah, be nice to see what he does with that potential. Because sometimes it's nice to let stories develop organically on their own. And again, it's not the case of wandering about aimlessly. It's just do it. Yeah. I'm thinking a bit more like Studio Ghibli, because Studio Ghibli movies, and Hayao Miyazaki has pointed this out himself, he has said quite a lot of the time, he has let his stories develop organically, driven by the characters. And there's a lot of Studio Ghibli influence in a lot of the Star Wars that Dave Filoni's been behind. So it wouldn't be wrong to sort of take that kind of leaf out of Ghibli's storytelling book as well. Character-driven stuff is always my fave. Yes! Well, there you go. Sometimes it just is. Because sometimes, especially when you get big event movies, some of the best bits tend to be how characters interact with each other. And how and how you see your favourite characters respond and react to situations. That's some of the most satisfying stuff. Do. I think we've got some shelving units here. I mean, it pretty much requires you to have well-developed characters and good story interactions, and yeah, that's what's satisfying. Yeah! Absolutely. I was just taking it back to The Mandalorian. There is a true. There is a stream of thought going around that the Mandalorian of the title isn't referring to this guy. The rumor is that is referring to Grogu. So the rumor at the moment is that Grogu. Where's his figure? Here it is. The rumor is that this guy. Actually, I'm going to do that again. I would like to see the baby. There he is. The rumor is that this guy is going to be the next Mandalorian leader / Jedi. What? I've just realised this little figure's head's articulated. Oh, I did not notice that on my previous one, but never mind. Yeah, the rumor is that this guy is going to be the Mandalorian of the title. Interesting. But yeah, be interesting to see how they do that. And they've sort of... Oh, what's the word? Future-proofed. Yeah, they've sort of future-proofed themselves with that. Because that species, the Yoda species, ages very slowly. And Grogu is about 50, but he's still a baby. Still a toddler. So it'd be interesting to see if he ends up being a Mandalorian Jedi or the next Mandalorian Jedi that brings Mandalore together, etc., etc. But of course, it'll be set way after the sequel trilogy. So, I don't know. It's interesting. Interesting to see how that develops. I think I missed a step. No, got it. It's fine. The thing is, though, at the moment, I'm not too fussed about committing to, oh, I want this to happen or I want that to happen, because at the moment I'm just very interested in seeing where it goes for the time being. So, got a spare Mandalorian helmet. With that type of lifespan, he could end up being raised by multiple Mandalorians and experience parts of the culture that way. Yes! Good point. Very good point. Because this little group of Mandalorians is essentially... I'm going to use a religious allegory here. This group of Mandalorians is a Protestant sect. Bo-Katan, her sect of Mandalorians is a completely different sect of Christianity. So yeah, different Mandalorians, different branches of the culture, different experiences. Yes, very good point, Lunatic Vixen. You win points or something. I don't know. Yay, points. Have points. Points are good. They're tasty. Good for your soul. Whoops. Yep. And there's a bit of precision stud brick placing here, so this is why I'm kind of doing this off camera a little bit. But don't y'all worry. Points are tasty. I want some too. Guess what, Dreaming Star? Points for you as well. I hope they taste good for you. Bon appétit, mon ami. That sounded a bit sinister, didn't it? I do apologise. almost sinister in the same way that if instead of saying have a nice day, you say enjoy the next 24 hours, sinister. That kind of sinister. Could you imagine? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, yeah. And of course, one of the other big points about Star Wars at the moment, well, for the Mandoverse, shall we say, is this character here, because Ahsoka, we're looking forward to her new series. Well, I know I am. And one of the big things lingering from the last big series she was a part of, Star Wars Rebels, was where did Ezra Bridger and Grand Admiral Thrawn end up? And it would be interesting to see if that had any effect on, like, the sequel trilogy development, maybe, or the in-universe development of that side of things. Oh yeah, right. Guess what it's time for, y'all? Sticker time! Boom. First try. And it's shiny as well. Shiny sticker. Yes. Thing is, with these stickers, some of them are... See, there's more shiny. Some of the... practically all these stickers are nice and chunky and chunky. There's not a lot of fiddliness except that one coming up. There seem to be nice, solid, chunky stickers, if there is such a thing. Sticky sticker time! Well, that's what they be. They be sticky. I could make a naughty joke there, but I won't. Yeah! Yeah! There we are. Second one applied. Yeah. Chunky. Yeah, a little bit, because ones like this one, it's on a nice 4x4 surface. And that's a big sticker as well, and that's a biggish sticker. Like, there's only one that's really small and potentially fiddly. So, yeah, it feels like they're limiting as best they can little stickers and sticking with bigger ones. So, with size comes chunk, I would say. If you take away nothing else from this stream, take away that. With great size comes great chunk. And if you pass that on, people will be like, you know what? You're not wrong. My mind has been opened to chunk. Ooh, now creating a bit of an arch. Yo, what's happening here? We're having stunts on stunts! Yeah, indeed. Of course, in some circles of the internet, chunk tends to be applied more to cute things that are hefty in size. So, like, if you have a fat cat, he's a chunky boy. For example. Heckin's chunk. Etc. This is coming together. Tasty. Oh, we got a broom as well. Yeah, just in case we need to sweep up after these guys, because they can make a mess. And yeah. You know, forging armour is not quite simple. I just told my cat she's chunk because she jumped up onto my lap. I summoned the cat. You learned something today. Well, if you're not learning, you're not earning? I don't know. I'm happy for you, Dreaming Star, that you've learned something today. Even though you're not at school. You have returned! Mabbenhurst Fire has returned! Excellent. We are teaching Dreaming Star about chunk. If you can believe such a thing. And apparently, using the example of a chunky cat summons a chunky cat. So, there you go. There we go. Got some shelving units here with a helmet and I think that's a ski or it's a vibro blade or something. I don't know. Whatever you want. Damn it. Oh, and I forgot that bit to put there as well. Stick that there. There we go. Okay. I think that's all good. Is it all good? I think it's all good. Is it? Cool. Bumblebee's just fallen over. Thank you. Right. Guess what, y'all? Bag 2. Guys, please. Vizsla, I swear. There we go. Just leaning forward a bit. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Well, I can't blame you. There we go. Right. Y'all, bag 2 is done. Get the spare bits out of the way. Because now it's time for bag 3. Home stretch, everyone. All the hype. So much hype. Cannot handle the hype. And each hype is a different emote. I love it. Wait a second, there's a Pokemon in there. Love it. I like the fox one. Not sure what the second one is, but yeah, definitely like the foxy one. Right. This is pure building. No figures. Okay, there's some stickers, obviously. I forgot about them. Never mind. Right. Where are we? Just where are we in life? Second one is a chicken. And the fourth one is a cat ghost. Ooh. Nice. Very nice indeed. The only real hype emote I've got is from Peachy Me, who I mod for. And it's a hype Molotov. Very fun. Because of course. Where's the... There we go. Got it. Actually, I've got me there. So can I put it in? Right. Need to commission someone to do me a fox with a Molotov. That is a good combination. Oh, yo! So I put my laptop back on, and thank you for the follow, Lunatic Vixen. That's only just come through. Yo, thank you very much. Muchos appreciated. Oh, here we go. It's a hype Molotov. That's Peachy Me's hype Molotov. Okay, back to the Lego. No pro, surprised I wasn't following already. Hey, no worries. Always appreciated. To be fair, I don't Sigh. Yo, there's some stuff going down in the Discord. I can tell because my phone keeps shouting at me. Been flirting with the idea of creating my own Discord server. I don't know what I could possibly contribute, but just an idea. Yeah. We're going very flat paneling today. Oh, in this one. Should I say? There we go. Ba-da-da. Oh, and also as well, forgot to mention that hype Molotov in Peachy Me's channel. That's an example of one of her many emotes that makes sounds as well. Now, some of y'all may be familiar with emotes that can do sounds, but that's the only channel I've come across that does that, and it's like, how do you do that? So when you put the hype Molotov in her chats, you hear the for example. That is interesting. I know. It's really cool. I don't know how, but it's a thing. But only her own channel though. If you put it in other people's chats, like you saw with this one earlier, it doesn't make the sound, but you know what I mean. Just to be clear. Right, so we've got a hinge piece to go on this bit, and the only reason it's a hinge piece is not to make something hinge, it's so it can contort this strange V shape. Because of the angular created by this one. One of these, we saw a lot of these pieces in the Darth Vader transformation set that came out a few years ago, which I have. Maybe she made a command for it. Maybe. Do you know what? It's one of those things I haven't really asked, and I suppose I haven't asked because I kind of like the magic of not knowing about it. It's one of those things. Like, I'm fine with not knowing, so that's probably why I haven't asked. Also, I'm probably not... what's the word? Also, it feels like it's one of those things that I feel that is commonplace, but I just don't know about because I'm a bit of a noob in Twitch. So it's like, oh, you should know by now. It's like, but I don't know. So just don't really want to bother asking about it, you know. Be right back. It's snack time for me. Gonna get something to eat. You have a good snack time, Dreaming Star. Hopefully you'll be back here for when this finishes. Enjoy. Dun, 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 dun. Now we're all noobs together. There's always stuff to learn. Indeed. I mean, agreeing with there's always stuff to learn. Absolutely. But Mabon and I, plus Mr. Sunshine and others, we've been doing this for nearly a year now. Oh, Mabon's definitely been doing this for a year. I've been doing this for nearly a year. So there's always more to discover. Dun, 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 dun. So I do wonder as well if the emote sounds thing is similar to how the stickers work, or how the sound commands with the bits work as well. I wonder if it's something similar to that. I'm a year and 3 months and still feel clueless most of the time. Same. Absolutely relatable. Yeah. Some classic brick building going on. Big mood. Absolutely big mood. The biggest of mood. The chunkiest of moods. See? Callbacks. Everyone loves a callback. We're getting there, though. Aye. Everyone's getting there. We just don't know what there is or where it is. Chunkiest of moods. Y'all, it's now a thing. When I feel down to do so, like today, I try and research more into things and tweak stuff around. Yeah. It's always good to do that kind of thing. Just to shake things up a little. Ooh, pardon me. Oh, we got a rail brick. This is a classic old school element, because this is usually the kind of element you'd have that would have the thinner pieces rail against, you know, so you'd have a wall made of these and something would slide out across or whatever. Yeah, this has been a mainstay Lego part for a long time. Don't know what you call it though. Rail housing. Yeah. Hang on, where are these coming? Oh, absolute jokers. Right, so we've got these two going in here. Oops, bit of an angle. Ah! I fixed it, don't worry. There we go. It's all good. I need one of those. And I need one of those. You. Yeah. Got to get the alignment. So it's got to be straight. Right. Is that good? Yeah. Okay. We've got a long boy. Get you a long boy. I'm back with some food. Welcome back, Dreaming Star. And welcome back to your food. Or welcome to your food. You know what I mean. Hope you got something good. Did you get something to share around, or no, just for yourself? I mean, personally, I'm fine, but tis nice. Nice. Okay, we've got a couple of bricks that are going to turn into control panels. If I can find the right ones, there we go. Yeah, I got some pineapple cake. Ooh, pineapple cake. Ooh. Everyone else, sound off. Have you heard of pineapple cake before? Because I haven't. Oh no, I'm going to share some... Yay! Dreaming Star sharing cake. This is truly a good day. Pineapple cake, though. Ooh. We've got a printed brick. Look at that. It's tiny, but it's there. Got a blueprint of armor on a holographic thing to represent a hologram on a crystalline brick. Will you focus, please? Nice. I've heard of pineapple upside down cake. What? This is news. I too am learning. Guess what, y'all? Sticker time. Do the fiddly one first, because that's important. Right, that's one. Yeah, pineapple upside down cake. Oh, same thing then. Pineapple upside down cake, but here we only call it pineapple cake. I mean, yeah. If the identity of the upside down cake didn't distinguish it enough. I mean, pineapple? You line a cake tin with pineapple slices, then put the batter after you flip the top. I see. So the pineapple's more or less a topping. That's very interesting. I believe Mabin's got a food channel in her Discord. That'd be something to tell people about there. I think you put pineapple juice in the batter as well. Ooh. I mean, if you want... The thing is, you got pineapple slices on your pineapple cake, so you may as well go the whole hog. That's my uninitiated view on it, anyway. And some caramel as well. Yeah, it's got to be an experience, to be sure. Ooh, another one of these. Don't mind if I do. I had lunch and now I'm feeling hungry again. Okay. Yeah. Right. Pop that on. So y'all can kind of see what's happening here. I'm doing another one of those, but for the other end. Keep pineapple juice on hand to make Hawaiian rolls. Ooh. How much pineapple? What did you eat for lunch? I tend to do this rap-inspired thing. It's kind of my go-to lazy food. It's a melt a load of cheese on a tortilla bread, and then throw some stuff on it. So maybe some meats and some salsa and maybe some tortilla chips, and then roll that up. You got a wrap. Cheap and cheerful. But I love me Mexican food, so I sort of distilled that sort. I used to do nachos for myself a lot, but then I just realised it's just a lot better if you just melt the cheese and nothing else. If you just have the cheese on the tortilla bread and just have that melted, nothing else really needs to be melted. Sounds good. Well, I like it. It's also good for a bit of an evening snack as well. If nothing else. The important thing is, I don't claim to be culinary competent. Competent in the culinary food. That. Y'all know what I mean. 7! Oh, I didn't get to measure it. Quick. Look, 7 there, and it's yes, 7. Right, it's measured. It's fine. Panic over. Bottle. So put that there. Got one of these here. Got one of these there. Got one of those there. It's starting to look like a droid, isn't it? But now we have more Beskar. Yes. Reclaimed from the purge. Okay. Actually get that. Yeah. Aha! Another droidy bit. It's not actually a droid, but it looks droidy. And this... Well, we need this first. I keep jumping the gun a lot. Right, okay. So that goes there. Yeah. And I think this is a press. You see? So you've got the Beskar metal there, and then this comes in ka-chunks, and then you've got a pressed thing. And that goes there. Ah, come on. Yes. Hooray! Another bit has been done. Cool. Okay. So for this looks like... Yes, this is basically the Armourer's Toolbox that we're going to do here. So get some bits going. Get some of that going. Get some of that going. Yeah. Get some panels for cover. And then get some hingey bits. Hingey bits that look like they're going to function as hingey bits. Yes, they are. Excellent. See, when you get a hinge piece in a Lego kit, you know that hinges are coming and you know that's going to be a good time. However, when that happens... But thankfully, they redeem themselves with more hinges to create hingey bits. Okay. Final sticker is imminent. Look it. Empty sticker sheet. Absolute concentration. Okay, that's gone a little bit askew. Don't worry. See, there's a bit of an angle. But it isn't sealed, so I can just get a tool and pick at it, so I can lift it out again. And try once... Oh my goodness, I have to, you have to get it out again now. And try once more. Because I will not have wonky stickers. There we go. It's straight. Shiny. Rejoice! For stickers are complete. And also despair, because there are so many stickers in these sets. I can just feel them. Sticker rejoicing! It's always a good point in a Lego set when you've emptied a sticker sheet. You don't have to worry about them anymore. Okay. We have a few frames here. So we put that one there. And then we put that one there. And then we put them on there. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? There it is. You can see you put that one there. And okay, and then we got this one there. So we're on the home stretch now. And then you put that one there. And then you put this one here. And then you see, this is in-depth review, and you know, then you put that one there. And then, finally, look, it's a printed piece. It's not a sticker piece. And usually a printed piece means that they use it in other sets as well. Oh, blooming camera. Also shiny as well. Which way is it going? Oh, it goes that way. Yeah, see, it goes that way there, you see. Okay. Ooh. Ah, sweet. Ooh, we got thermal detonators. Ah, look at the thermal detonator. So shiny and explodey. Boom. Got a spare blaster as well, because of course. See there, you see, it's a weapons tool closet thing. So you put a blaster in there, and then you put thermal detonators in there. Oh god, wrong. See, then you put the thermal detonator in there, and then you put that back up on there. You see. Yeah. And then you put this cabinet here. Right. Plus the piece. There we go. Cool. Ah, yes. Right. So we've got spare bits here. Da da da. Yo, guess what, y'all? We're more or less done. Just need to plug this here. Can you all see? Ah, the final connection. And there we go. The forge. Nice. Nice indeed. Any other details or anything? Nope, not really. Yeah, just more sets. Cool. Very nifty indeed. You know what? I like this one. I was going to get it anyway. But yeah, not bad at all. The minifigures are the star of the show. So we've got this very cool armourer minifigure. So she's the one who runs this joint, runs this forge. And funnily enough, I did actually get this like days before the Return of the Mandalorian episode where she was reintroduced with her forge. So I thought, very, very ideal, very perfect. So yeah, few cool places for tool storage. We've got these clips here centered around the saucepan here, so that you can put these on there, and then have her hold this, so you can cook some Beskar, and then you can spin that around, and then you can put the Beskar here, so you can get that to ka-chunk, and then print some armor going on, and then you get this little cabinet that opens. Look at that. That's cool. So you've got her toolkits and stuff. So that's very nice. And then some nice little extra details here. So we've got some. I think that's a vibro blade that we've got on the shelf here. Another Mando helmet on the shelf there. Yeah. Quite pleased with this. So I'm going to stand her there because... Oh, God. Broke it. I broke it. Never mind. There we go. It's fine. Fixed it. So we stand her there because she's the queen of the castle. And then we've got these two there, guys. We've got Paz Vizsla. So we get him standing somewhere there. And then we've got the Mandalorian himself standing there. So yeah, that is LEGO Sets 75319, the Armourer's Mandalorian Forge. So yeah, retails at about £25 now. Originally retailed at, it did the weird $27.99 thing, but then they sort of brought it back because they thought, that's a silly price. So £25, not too bad. I think at this £25 price point, it's the upper end of what you would pay for this sort of thing. So yeah, but you got a nice range of details, I think. So even a broom there, which I find quite amusing. That's a very Lego-esque sense of humour to have a broom. But yeah, not bad at all. So you do have moving parts like here. So moving parts. So with this arm that swings out and about. So that's nice. Obviously you got the cabinet here that has motion and things that sit on there. So yeah. So yeah, not bad at all. It's a nice. It's a nice diorama piece for your Mandalorian figures. So we could also... Oh, hang on. Come on. So we could also bring Grogu into here as well. So he doesn't come with this set, but he comes with the other one. So we've got Grogu there as well. And it works. It fits in very nicely. So yeah, I think that will do it for this stream. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think that will do it for this stream. And thank you very much for everyone for watching. Lunatic Vixen, Dreaming Star, Mabman Hearthfire, Deck Tunics. Thank you all very much for watching and commenting and chatting along. Hope to see you all very soon. I will be doing something tomorrow as well. Probably that. So look out for that. Thanks for the stream. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good day as well. Hope everyone has a good day. Batman indeed. That's going to be a fun one. It's going to be a lot longer than this stream though, but it will be worth it. Can't wait. So, the Tumblr will be coming. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching. Be awesome to yourselves and each other. Take care of yourselves and each other. Wash your dang hands, obviously. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one probably. Bye.